So let's do this. Alright. Hello everyone, this is me, Republic Attack, and I am with Fresh Skywalker.
Hello there.
Yeah, I hear you better, way better now. So,
Okay.
yeah, you don't know the pain I had for just making this live. It was very sensational and just horrific and horrible, and yeah, you can testify. So,
19 people watching.
well, that's nice. So always with our amazing Lego map, we can do some stuff, some construction. So you remember the previous, not before, but again before live, we did start a construction and well, I kind of destroyed it, then rebuilt something else and then re-destroyed it. So, well,
Destruction on the way.
yeah, so now it's just base plates. So hopefully we're going to build something. I want to really stick with my idea and build something, but at the same time I have lost my habits. So well, it's going to be tough and hard, but well, you're used to it with me now. So
everyone.
A positive note, however, I reorganized every single of my pieces, therefore it's less messy than before, which is a great achievement for me, honestly. And, well, what can we use as pieces? I have no idea. Let's start, oh, right. Let's start with, where are you? Right. We're going to start with this interesting piece right there. So one of the things I've last time I had lots of trouble to actually build, and part of it was because I was thinking way too much. So now I'm just going to build and not think. Maybe we'll see how it works. Probably we'll have better results, I hope. Have you already tried that?
I think I've tried that in the past, and it's always gotten me to build something that I cannot really build because I don't have the pieces.
Yeah, well, always happens. But so going to build without any plans and yeah. We'll just see whatever it does. And do you see well what I'm building? No. So I'm just going to move there. So I need to be very, very thin to actually pass. You don't see that, but I'm very thin. I hope so. Well. And it's already buggy, isn't it? The live, no?
Here it doesn't really have a problem.
Okay, so it's just me. It's better if it's just me. So as always, we're going to build rock, but what kind of rock can we build? And that is a good question. I need another piece.
Somebody said that the stream might have stopped, but
Really?
well, I don't see a problem because yeah, somebody else said the stream is good.
Oh, okay, good. I'm just freaking out, you know, because with all the internet is on strike today, so at least for me. You can testify that this is actually my 4th attempt with an internet connection. Yeah.
Earlier today, I think oh, the brick whiz is here.
Hello there.
He said, General Kenobi, you are a bold one. Brick whiz.
Yeah. Aren't people tired of saying the same sentence over and over? And the answer is no.
I would have said yes.
You want to say yes? Why?
Yeah, I kind of want to.
having personally issues with the stream, but
Yes, things seems to be good now.
really,
Yeah. Person who had problems with it just said it's good now.
you know, are you sure of that?
Well, they said that, so
You trust the
don't know.
people? Oh damn.
I know this is the internet, but can't trust them. I don't know. I'm just embarrassing myself.
Alright, so what I intend to do is, if you don't know very well Legos, one brick is actually the size of 3 tiles. So what I'm going to do is just put them together, and well, to just try to do it more. How to say that? Yeah, to just mess around with a couple of plates. Hello, H2 Bricks. I saw you right now, so well, it's just that I'm not good at. First of all, I don't have good internet. Second of all, I'm not a professional in terms of video. Third of all, I have an awful audio. Fourth of all, I'm having hard time trying to build something which I don't know if it's going to be really built. And fifth of all, I have 4 other reasons why it's messy. But well. You still hear me, right?
Yes.
You see, the internet is just so bad that each time it's blank, I'm just believing, oh yes, everything just crashed. Right.
No, I just can't sort of talk or sort of do my job because nobody's asking questions.
You know you can talk to. You're allowed to talk, you know.
H2 break again with the visible confusion meme. Doesn't make me mod visible confusion.
Well, we have 2 Germans. Then.
2?
Yeah, he is German too. So a French live is getting invaded by Germans. See that, people?
Break. Here we go again.
I don't know what the result is going to be, but it's going to be.
Let Fatal is here.
Bonjour, lad.
Hello, everybody. Hi, Republic Attack Studio.
Sorry? I beg your pardon?
Hi, somebody just wrote, hi everyone, hi Republic Attack Studio. Or wasn't I loud enough? We got another German.
Yes.
Hier ist noch ein Deutscher. Hey!
No. No. Yes. Good. I'm building stuff, and I don't know what it's going to be like, but you said?
I'm a bit quiet in the stream. But whatever.
So we have a great comment saying praktisch der dritte Weltkrieg oder Person and Stream. Did I pronounce it right?
Not 100%, but I guess close enough.
Close enough, you know, that's really a compliment for me. You know, I always love the German language, and you know, it's just a big compliment you're making me.
Praktisch der dritte Weltkrieg oder Person im Stream. Just showing off my German.
Yeah. It's not a technique for flirting with someone, no?
Oh god, Large Fatal is just using French. I'm not good at that.
Well, no need to be good at French, you know. Just pretend you're one. It will be sufficient. Oh, by the way, do you hear Fresh Skywalker, right? I hope so. I haven't asked for people to just say it, but there you are.
H2 break to answer your question. Yes, I am German.
There are too many Germans loving Lego. It's suspicious.
Yeah, because compared to like US, Lego is more expensive here.
Now. No. I have not a single idea now. I've tried to make plans, but I will just procrastinate and, well, not really procrastination, but not know how to build things. So now the strategy is just build it and we'll see. Which is a pretty nice strategy in my opinion.
Germany is dope. Okay.
Seems like they don't hear you well. Can you push maybe a bit your audio? Because I'm already at maximum.
I don't know, is it better like this?
Yeah, slightly better, at least for me.
That shirt looks cool.
Yeah. Fun fact, I actually got it with when I visited the Enterprise. Well, not the inside, but around it, which was in New York. So the Enterprise shuttle, and damn, it was cool.
You've been to New York?
Yeah, once. Well, if I was a real proper French, I wouldn't say New York, I would say Nouvelle Angoulême, which was the name given by the French, which just discovered the Island of Manhattan.
And in fact, the French also made the Statue of Liberty, right?
Yeah, it's actually way smaller than what you can expect.
Well, that depends on which one I think you're looking at, because as far as I know, there is one in Paris, one in Las Vegas, and the third one in New York.
You're perfectly right. You have studied well, my apprentice.
Thank you, Nicolas Cage, for your movies that taught me that.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember what movie you're referring to. Well, good. It's good if his movies are useful, you know.
We need to make the 501st Battle Pack. What is your opinion about that?
Yes, for sure, but they need to be beautiful troopers because otherwise, well, I do not really like the sort of newer one, the latest Phase 2 helmets which came out. I'm not very fond of those, so if it was another version, yes, I will probably enjoy it. And totally agree with you on the idea of the 501st Gunship Battle Pack.
Can I add my humble opinion about that?
What is your opinion?
I think I'm not really the biggest fan of the 501st Battle Pack. I would rather like to see sort of a mix of 212 and 501st clone troopers, sort of maybe with a little AT-RT as a battle pack, sort of like on Umbara.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And
one I don't know, 501st ATRT driver.
Well, that would be good. Oh, and even a Republic Attack Gunship 501st, that would be awesome.
I think in Clone Wars there is no difference really in the gunships except some of the painting.
Yeah. So I got told in a comment that the important was to have pleasure. So I'm having pleasure with those bricks for now. We'll see in the future. But now it's okay-ish. Honestly. Not bad. I'm just already thinking about the destruction because I'm putting those plates everywhere and I know that my fingers and my hands are going to bleed. Like, literally bleed. Because yes, you can bleed from Lego pieces.
Okay, that never happened to me.
Really?
No, my hands were never bleeding from Lego pieces.
It happens to me all the time. Like, I went to a Lego store and just from, like, making those cups and just packaging the pieces and, yeah. I just put blood on the Lego. I don't know, it's just, it's maybe only me, then I might have serious issues.
Or just sensitive hands.
Yeah.
Greetings from Elon Musk planet.
Oh, Mars? Or what other planet can it be?
I don't know.
Well, honestly, for now it looks okay. So.
Do you not like the Phase 2 helmets, or is it just the newer ones?
The Phase 2 helmets, I just did not like them. That's simple. I mean, yeah.
Do you like the newer ones or the older ones not?
The newer ones.
Yeah, I guess the old ones just sort of have the nostalgic stuff that comes with it. I guess.
It's true. It's true. Now, the thing is, I just tied up everything so well that I'm thinking about a piece, but I know it's going to ask a lot of time to find it, so yeah, brace yourself.
Or just like in the first little stream you did, you can just ask Siri for where the piece is. Then.
Oh, already found it.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, you know how did I find it? It's actually that this piece, I have a big box with more than 1,000 of those inside. At least, no, 2,000 of those inside. So, you know, it's pretty easy to spot. Positive point for me.
Yeah. You don't really have to search pieces when you have a big quantity of them.
Yeah.
That helps. Your hands, please. Have you considered treating them like rock climbers do? When rock climbing people get cuts on their hands and they tip is the... What's the tip is to treat them with these bugs? I don't... These wax? I don't know.
Well, know that Legos are dangerous for your health and hands. That's it.
And they're dangerous if you swallow them.
Yeah. What about the shrine? Right. No, that's not what I wanted, so no, thanks. I bought recently a piece, and I need to find in which pick up a cup they are. There you are. Right. So now that I have tons of new pieces, I can just try techniques I haven't tried before because I did not find them cool or just my style, but now I say just why not, you know? Just try to make stuff that makes no sense to me. Yeah.
Oh, First Order Lego has joined the chat and said, "Hello there."
Hello, what was the name again of this general from the First Order? General Hux, right?
Yes, General Hux.
So hello, General Hux. How has your troop review been doing? I actually watched Star Wars Resistance, the TV show, and it wasn't that bad. I mean, I preferred it over Star Wars Rebels.
Well, Star Wars Rebels itself was pretty bad.
Yes.
So I might want to add that I've never seen Star Wars Rebels, I think everything of it, because it wasn't just interesting.
And I can officially hate myself. Right.
Now.
You know how you can sometimes order pieces online and just say, oh, I'm going to need this and this and this pieces, and then you're building like right now and you just found out that, oh yes, I missed this very important piece, right? Well, that's happening right now.
Oh.
You still hear me?
Yeah.
Right. Good.
I think I can relate to that.
Yeah, I'm just freaking out each time, so you got to be used now. So what can I do now? I have no idea. This time we have a problem. Help. Oh, I actually have some, so I'm safe. A bit for now. Yes, now. Correct.
Nobody's asking questions.
Well, that's because, well, there is no question to ask. I'm already so, I don't know how to compliment myself on this one.
Every question has been answered.
Yeah, you see, I'm
okay,
just...
no questions. Stream is over. Bye. No, stream is not over. I bet somebody just left because of that.
Right. Ah, there you are. Come here, my little friend. Oh.
You watched Eurovision last night.
No, I don't. I mean, I don't want to hear my ears bleed. No, just joking. I'm not... you maybe know, but I'm fond of Baroque, classical, and romantic music, so I heavily doubt that they show that kind of music in Eurovision. And I need what piece again? Yeah, that one.
I think the last Eurovision Song Contest I've seen was like 3 or 4 years ago, and honestly, most of the songs are just not good.
Thanks to you, we lose every viewer. No, just joking. No, not really, but we're going to do it like this, because why not?
One of the mods has a question and raises their finger. Well, I guess what's the question then?
Who is it?
Glad Fatal.
Oh, no question for him. No question.
No?
No, just joking. can be cool. Just that.
Who's your favorite classical musician? M&R Productions just joined.
Greetings, Supreme Chancellor.
Supreme Brickbuster.
Yeah. Empire of Florida. Emperor, sorry. Oh, I'm becoming old, man. My back is just hurting for me, and I just love pieces, right? Right.
That would be the time when Brick Attack would say it's a Brick Attack video.
I said that at the start. I said hello everyone. Didn't I?
Maybe just my connection was bad and you didn't get what I said, but whatever. Oh yeah, M&R Productions said light bluish grey 2x4s.
Light bluish grey 2x4. What about them? Sorry?
He just said that. Nothing else.
It's maybe a spy saying a message, to just communicate.
Something.
Yeah. Light bluish grey 2x4. I don't see any. Well, I have some, but it's mainly dark bluish grey right now.
M&R Productions says they're just the best. The 2x4s.
So that's your favorite brick. So now we have important information. We just know what is M&R Productions' favorite brick. We can just blackmail him as we're going to reveal it if he doesn't execute our orders. Yeah, don't ask me how, but sometimes I'm just saying weird scenarios. It's normal.
Dark, that's what I meant. I guess he meant dark bluish grey bricks.
Oh, right. Yeah, I like them too.
Maybe he's a Sith.
Why is that?
I don't know. Darkness.
No, maybe he's Batman.
Well, that's to quote Batman from the first Lego movie. He just builds in black, sometimes in very, very dark grey.
Yeah, so that's dark grey, right? No?
Yes.
Right there. I don't know what it's going to look like, but
Sorry, I gotta leave for a few minutes.
Go ahead. I'm going to continue without you. I'm used to it,
Okay, I'll be back.
May the wind be favorable to you, my lord. So now that he's no longer there, we can say things that we are going to regret. But well, maybe not. Oh. Nope, that doesn't stick. Too bad. You sure that doesn't stick? It definitely doesn't stick, right. And now, I just lost a piece. Right. Like this. So I hope you have a good vision on what I'm building. Normally you are. Oh, hello, Canada. Yeah, you have a good vision of what I'm building. Wonderful. So, now I heard that before there was a question of somebody asking for tips on how to start a collection or how to start building. And honestly, good luck with that because it's just an awful passion for many, because now you have many things to take into account. And the first of all is the logistics. You need to have space for that. And second of all, if you want to really start in a good position, I hope for you you have a Lego store nearby to increase your collection easily in terms of size. Check. Right. So what I need to do, I was starting to think about making maybe a sort of cave right there. I don't know if it's going to be a passage or something like this, and just start to make. You see, we're starting to make rock, but very small rock, not going up quickly. Just a little dégradé like this, coming, and so we can have a bridge right there afterwards. And yeah, we're going to see how it goes. Hopefully it goes well. Oh, what if we were to make a path like this? I don't know. It's annoying, isn't it? To not know. Well, we're going to see, we're just going to throw pieces together and it's going to end up looking like something, I hope. Maybe, if we're lucky. Well, yeah, there you go. So, trying to read at the same time. Some stuff. I'm French, first of all, and so can you teach me some Star Wars rules in French? Well, in French, it's basically the same. Even in French, we say Star Wars now, but back in time, they did not say Star Wars. They said La Guerre des Étoiles, which means stars in plural, war. So not in plural, in singular. So I don't know how to say it more. And obviously everything is with French accent, but actually some words have changed. Like Darth Vader it becomes Dark Vador. So they replace the E with the O, Vador, and Darth, so the T and H, by a K, so dark, like the color. Yeah, it's special, but well, welcome to France. And obviously everything is with French pronunciation, so Obi-Wan Kenobi, Ki-Adi-Mundi, Mace Windu, stuff like this. So, well, sorry if your ears just bleed. Don't hesitate to send me the invoice for your full repair. But yeah, that is it. I'm just thinking about doing something that isn't very legal. But well, who cares? In terms of Lego construction, right? Not talking about anything else. We're gentlemen after all, aren't we? This. And I need a piece. Ouch. Yes, you. Right, checking for questions at the same time. Hello there. So, how am I so good at building this stuff? I'm not. I'm just putting pieces together and it's actually the wrong break, damn it. saying in a very gentle voice that I'm not. I'm just throwing pieces together and seeing what it will look like. Which is apparently a good strategy because I'm advancing. And so far I haven't been stopped by my very own disgust of what I've just built. So it's a good sign. I don't know if it's going to be like this forever, but I surely hope. Now I need the 2x2. Not here, but right there we have some. Damn. Do you have some here? Yes, we have some. We're lucky today. And there we have this piece, right? So now I just received a huge compliment. Well, I am really honored to have inspired you to build your own stuff. And the same for your brothers. Well, you must be unlucky to have that many brothers. I mean, I know what it is like, so, well. But if you're happy with it, good for you. But yeah, that's cool if you had the possibility to build your own stuff. And in collaboration with your brothers or even friends, it's cool. It's you have a good time, generally speaking. Oh, right. There. Good.
I'm back.
You're back.
Yes.
Have you killed some younglings on your way back?
Unfortunately, I didn't have fun with that.
Ah, too bad.
Another one.
Yeah, your audio is less, how do we say that again? Less
bad.
no, it's actually better than before. Less loud.
Really?
So try to learn English with Republic Attack.
Decided to be good.
You decided to be good?
Maybe. My internet, maybe.
Oh, right. Well. You have the thing, you have strikes too in Germany, it seems like. Right. I like that. Yeah, seems nice. It actually seems pretty good. Until now. It's okay. So, I'm honestly inspirational. That's what I can say. You know, it's just sending me so many flowers. I just don't know how to. Thank you, really, heavily, but it just. You know, it feels weird because I'm just building Legos, so, like, yeah, I don't know how to say that, but it's not something you will expect from somebody to receive when you just build Legos, you know. So, thank you for that. I'm very honored. It just, yeah. Are you still here, my lord?
What are you beginning to build?
Sorry?
What are you beginning to build?
Rock? Maybe. I hope. Yeah. Maybe a small passage, I don't know. Maybe it will be only a cave, which is just closed like this, or maybe it will be more. Who knows? Yeah, that's the issue I have currently. I'm building stuff and I don't know how it's going to end. But well. Oh, yes, I can use this piece. Right. Not this one. No. I found it. No, it's not. Okay. I had a cool piece I wanted to use. Is it? Yes, it is. And it's not a good color. But actually, it was a cool piece I wanted to use, which is, let me see. Right there. You have this piece, but like in reverse, right there. And in dark bluish gray, it will have been so cool. But it's not. So I'm just not lucky at all. Yeah. And so yes.
Well,
Sorry.
Don't say thank you. Just take it in. After seeing what happened to you and how heartbreaking it was for you, to see you come back as strong as you are is amazing.
Well, thank you again. Just
Not to say thank you.
well, so not thank you. I'm not thankful at all. Yeah, but yeah, I'm losing my words and my vocabulary and my grammar and just everything else. It's normal. Now,
I find the lack of questions in the chat disturbing.
really, Master Kenobi?
Maybe it's me, Master Jedi.
We already did that like 4 weeks ago.
I know.
The Senate will decide your fate.
I am the Senate.
Not yet.
It's treason.
Self-defense.
Yeah, just the bricks actually fell down on purpose just to make some extra sound.
Yeah. I just saw them at the camera and I hope... Oh, I didn't destroy it? No. Oh, it's okay. Not a scratch. And thanks to you, I have pieces all around the room. Last time we were doing that. Bad idea. Very bad idea. Sometimes I'm just bugging because I'm thinking about something.
How long does the average project take?
Really depends on the project. So I know it doesn't bring much information, but yeah, that's my answer. I mean, this project I want to start. Maybe it's going to take, I don't know. Maybe it's just going to end in this summer because I'm going to pass all my holidays on it, or maybe not. Really depends of my agenda, which honestly moves a lot. I mean, with you, we had planned to make 2 lives together. You remember? And the 2 times just cancelled or just whatever happened. So, yeah, I'm just not.
You could make it today.
Yeah, normally it was supposed to start at what 2 p.m.
Like 4 hours ago.
Yeah, because I had horrible and terrific internet issues. So, you know, just another day in hell.
I can't wait for some marks around the new Star Wars movie. Although I lost Clone Wars.
You don't like the original episodes?
I think what Vehicle Law is trying to say is that he or she, I don't know, just looking forward to episode 9.
Well, I am too, but I remain. How do you say that?
Then it will decide your movie.
Yeah, that kind of behavior.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Seen Endgame yet?
Yes. You
Um,
you had to, no?
yes, you did. I did. Is it actually? Well, can people write spoilers this time?
No spoiler.
No spoilers.
Yeah, because we
No
never know who is watching this.
So no exceptions.
No exception for what?
Spoiler meaning ban from chat.
I don't know.
Yeah, well, because last time it's been like that, and well, when that happened, the movie was like pretty much just out.
Yeah. Well, in Europe it was already out for maybe 4 days, so. But yeah, I understand. Do what must be done.
Don't hesitate. Show no mercy. Oh, wait, I'm talking to myself.
Aren't you used to that?
Well, technically, if you're recording a YouTube video, you do talk to yourself, so...
Did you just clash me?
I guess. No spoilers, yes.
Oh. I need to find a
So
certain...
let's say I give a spoiler from like Star Wars Episode 2.
Well, you can.
Would I be bad? No, I guess. Because that movie has been around for, what, 17 years? Almost?
Well,
Blue Lion 316. Hello, Republic Attack.
hello. My sincere salutations. My distinguished salutations, shall I say? Am I making a little bit too much?
I think.
A bit?
What's up?
Hey, what's up? Dude? You know, I'm very young. You can spoil also Star Wars Episode 9. If you have spoil on Star Wars Episode 9, feel free.
Technically, we can't prove that anything somebody would say about Star Wars Episode 9 is a spoiler because the movie isn't out yet.
In your universe, but in mine. Oh, another brick.
He protect, he attack, but most importantly, he got his Lego back.
Well, it's not most unfortunately. It's fortunately I got my Lego back. No?
Importantly, did I mess up?
Possibly. No. Well. Oh, we need to hide this. Right. Am I proud of what I'm doing? No. But is it better than what I was doing? Yes. So, in itself, it's already an improvement.
If Gaming says hi.
What's that?
Is Did you get that Lego that Theo Payne sent you?
Sorry?
Did you get that Lego that Theo Payne sent you? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Theo Payne? Sorry, but I don't know this person. Theo Payne?
Imagine that person just watching this.
Oh, I did not receive the. Well, none that I'm aware of. Sorry.
This is the best channel.
This is the best channel?
Yeah.
What is the best channel?
I guess this channel, Republic Attack Studio.
Oh, right. Obviously. Well, you have a funny Frenchman and a sarcastic German. I mean, what's more funny than that? Don't you have anything else to do in a Sunday, sweet day afternoon? Well, obviously you have.
You got nothing better to do. If you got the chance, would you work in Lego? What? And decide Lego sets? Of course, you would have to budget builds and stuff.
Well,
First of all, these aren't complete English sentences, but I guess you can make out of it what you're trying to say.
I'm just going to read it, sorry.
Would you work for Lego and design sets?
Yeah, why not? If I got all the power to make a 501st Clone Trooper battle pack, then why not?
Nobody should have unlimited power.
Ah, except me, right?
It's disappointing. I'll ask to make sure he sent it. Did you ever give your address to somebody to send you Lego?
No.
It kind of sounds like somebody is a scammer and trying to get free Lego with your name. That's really a thing.
Rating? Well,
I don't know. I guess.
don't give Lego to that person then. Or except if you will, but it's not me then. Ouch! I was so fast at picking this that I almost make the entire thing fall on me. Great. I just escaped death, people. Nobody believes me. You believe me, right?
Yeah, working with Lego is always a near-death experience.
Right. Thank you for your compassion. Now, that's the tricky part about those plates, is that I'm just like maybe, I don't know, 4 bricks high, and I already need to be sure that it's, it takes one more plate. Yeah, right there. And it's better, right there.
J-Build says, if there was a Lego brick emoji, I'd comment such.
Well, I believe there are some emojis with Lego bricks, no?
I think you could add emojis, but I'm not sure because I don't live stream on Twitch, so...
You live stream?
I know.
Do you use live stream, my lord?
hey man, glad to see you doing well.
Well, thank you. I hope you are doing well the same. Even if this day was horrible for me, just trying to get to a live stream. But well, we're here now, and I just have peace. I don't know how to insert in this damn map. Right. You? We'll try with you. You know what? That is the bit for
right tech because somebody told me. I think that's a bit too private.
What is private?
Somebody asked, do you work as an architect? Because someone told me.
Well, yeah, that is a bit too private. Sorry for that. So not attending to apply. Oh, I can actually do that. Sorry. Wunderbar. Yeah. Right. There.
Chat is so slow.
Sorry?
The chat is so slow. Nobody is really writing anything.
Well, it's because it's already perfection. There's nothing to say.
Is this the guy whose Legos got stolen?
No.
Yes, it is.
Traitor. Every time you're saying something that I am displeased with, I will just throw bricks around.
Have you ever seen Jangbricks? He's another Lego YouTuber.
It told me something, yeah, Jailbreaks. I believe I know, yeah. Normally I know. It tells me something, yeah.
Hey.
What's up?
First Order Lego says you're reading it too slow. Are you mocking me?
You're what?
I don't know.
Yeah, you must
Chat
say.
is so slow because we want Republic to focus, I guess, on building. Fine, again, I wish I was good at building with Legos like you. I'm very uncreative.
Well, I suspect building with Lego is a fusion of creativity, but it's also a fusion of not technique, but I don't know how to express this. Like remembering all the pieces you have, I guess. But actually, I'm not a very good builder if you compare to many other YouTubers which are doing a way better job than me.
I mean, you could be a builder if you just put some small bricks together and call it the mock. That could be a builder, but also people who build incredible, huge mocks, like David Hall, aka Solid Brick Studios, aka Lego Boy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, back in the days.
Back in the days of the old Republic.
You should be in the Lego Movie 3.
There is a Lego Movie 3. They're never stopping, are they?
There isn't one. Just I guess you just should be in the third when it comes out.
Oh, also, for instance, we have First Order Lego in the chat. He's doing really awesome mock, for instance. So you can, if you want to have really good, to see what's a good mock builder, can we say that?
Yes, I agree.
I mean, it's doing really cool stuff.
Yeah, what's always kind of impressive for me is First Order Lego has, I think, made multiple time lapses of just building an entire mock sort of in one
Indeed.
session.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy just has to plan out the entire mock before building it, because I don't know how you just build like that incredibly. Because quite honestly, I'm not a good builder when it comes to buildings and stuff.
We agree on that too.
I could do landscapes and mountains, but I'm really bad at making buildings.
No. You know what is your big default? Is that you're a mercenary. I already told you, you know.
Always the same.
Why would you expect me to change, you know?
Good question.
Yes, very nice one. Yeah.
Get inspired by other fellow builders. I have no idea to who this is addressed, but I guess I'm just everybody. Inspired.
Yeah, I believe what is his point is that you can just get inspired by other builders, and with time you will just improve your skills. I just no longer hear you well.
That's kind of true.
Better.
Yeah, now I got the microphone just like right in my face.
Are you actually eating the microphone? Not yet?
Not yet.
Yeah. What about this?
Just a question from me. Where did you get your sort of first inspiration to build something yourself, like a clone base?
I actually did not knew YouTube before, so what I will do, it actually will be inspired from a Lego box that my family had before, and it will be like a clone service station, you see, or made like this with droids. That will be among my first build, and later I will just discover YouTube, maybe what, in 2009 or something like this, and I will just like do the same style of building than Pizza Movie. Do you remember him? Pizza Movie. He's a guy which made brick films.
Yes, oh my god, I love these stop motions.
Yeah, exactly. And so I will just do, some kind of wall with another wall, and just do like in his brick film.
I think I got my real first inspiration, I think from, was it from David Hall's Lego Star Wars Space Contest 2.0, the results where I think Brick Lumber and Lego Mace.
Lego Matrix 23.
Yes, when they sort of shared the first place.
Yeah, I remember that one. Before getting wrecked by Carlinge too, every time. You remember him too?
Wait, who?
Or Ramox?
Auramox, yes.
So sorry for people which don't follow us in this discussion, it's normal. It's some of the old guard talking about people from the old guard.
Yeah, Pizza Movies, I think he hasn't uploaded anything in like 5 years.
No, 4, I believe it's 4.
4 4 or 5 years. I think at some point, I think last year he changed his name to, I think, his real name. But that's it. Like first order Lego sets, like Republic Attack, I guess Republic Attack, Solid Bricks, Chris, H2, Victor, ETC. We inspire each other in a way, I guess. And here we have Darth Ben.
But
There.
yeah, I totally agree with you. First one with Lego. So hello, Darth Ben. Right. The man which is always switching his profile picture, I suspect. Is it him?
I'm not sure.
Because I know that there are a couple Lego Ben.
Possibly. Hey, I'm really glad to see you building. I'm using my son's account right now, and he has asked about you many times.
What?
It's his birthday today, and he has recently suffered his own very unhappy setback. So seeing you here this morning on his birthday, leading by example, is very wonderful.
Well, I'm not sure I understand quite the context, but so very happy birthday to your son, first of all. Sorry?
Okay. Just read it for yourself.
I'm not really hearing you well.
Why?
I don't know, it's just, your voice, you're just too quiet. Maybe, I don't know.
Is it really just me?
Yeah.
Again, I don't want to eat the microphone.
Maybe you should.
No, because then I can't talk. And Andreas, yes, Cuz, I hope I pronounced that right. I guess I hope your son gets better soon. And happy birthday.
Yeah. And whatever the setback is, well, I hope you can just move on to.
Yes.
I mean, sometimes it's really tough, but, well, I know it sounds stupid to say that from me, but yeah, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, so. And really, getting my collection robbed, for instance, makes me stronger in the way that I'm less materialistic, we can say, about my Legos. Like, I mean, before, if I got my phone stolen or my computer or just whatever, I would just don't care. But if you touch my Lego, I will just go full mad. So, yeah, it just allowed me to be more relative about that stuff, so I hope you can take lessons too.
We met you a while back after the video, and we are Lego people. I'm not sure which video you mean.
Like in real life, with one another in real life?
I think that's what he means.
Oh.
You did it very good. Somebody else. I was sad when your Legos, when you lost your Legos, but happy that you are building. Oh, Andreas. Yes, Kels is try to explain it again. Um, we were inspired by you. We are now having a hard time to see you building on my son's Andreas' birthday. Seems like we were supposed to see this today. Leading by example is very important. That all I'm saying. I'm very happy that his mom, as his mom. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I said that. To see you lead by example.
Well, thank you, and I hope whatever is happening to your son, you're just able to move on and enjoy life, even if it can be tough times.
I'm not here to say something so important to keep interrupting you. My apologies.
No, it's there is no issue. I'll be sure of that. Otherwise, we will be frank enough to say if there were any.
Yes, I think the interaction between people saying something in building or just you writing something is part of the stream, so I wouldn't consider it interruption.
Yep. Indeed. Thank you for those wise words. Sorry.
And again, happy birthday to your son.
Yeah.
Did you get all your Legos back?
I got maybe around 35% of my Lego bags, which is good, but still got some work to do because you don't get all your Lego bags like this. So, yeah. I'm actually building right now the Slave One UCS, and damn, it's a beautiful set, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So you see there is a positive note on all of this because it allows me to rebuild sets that I probably won't have rebuilt ever. So.
First order Legos says, have you revealed the mock plan, like era and planet?
Yeah, it's the Empire, and it's going to be a mountain, and other than that, I have no real clue. Just like a brick.
My man, like Republic Attack, is a legend.
You know, people are just so sweet. They just throw at you so many compliments.
Please just build and have fun.
I'm having much fun, think, and I hope you will too. With this song.
Our building is not nearly as cool. We used to build candy stores or hotels for our kittens.
Well, I found that pretty cool. I mean, with some of my cousins, when they were younger, I will just do that all day with them. And what's the fun in the Lego isn't the arrival or when it's finished. Well, you have some fun and pride, obviously, but what is mostly fun is actually the way to it. The journey. I don't remember exactly the expression in English, but I hope you get what I meant.
About building something for your cat.
Yeah, it's going to be for my cat.
I could tell something about that, but it's not Lego related because, like, over 10 years ago, I did something like that too, once.
For your cat?
Yeah.
Have you ever considered building your house in Lego?
Building my house in Lego, not sure. I don't think so. I will tell him again, happy birthday. First order Lego. I love that cup. Here, hopefully filled with water Lego cup.
So that's
Who are you talking to? I guess his friend. Are you there at his house? No, I'm actually in another country, and I've never met him in person.
Yeah.
He was just sort of nice enough to let me be in this position because I randomly joined his Discord server. I think on the second day I just went into voice chat, and then suddenly he came along, and I think we talked for like 4.5 hours. It was crazy.
Yeah, but crazy good. You know?
Yeah.
So actually, that's apparently how First Order Lego built his construction by just having a general idea and just building, it seems like. So, well, his results are rather impressive, I found.
Most impressive.
Yeah. And no, I'm not going to do the pilot, okay? I'm stopping.
It's fun to watch you.
Sorry?
Again, Andreas, yes, cuz it's fun to watch you.
Sorry, I was just taking some breaks I didn't hear.
It is fun to watch you.
Well, I don't know if it's a compliment or not, but I will take it as a compliment, be sure of that.
I had such a bad day, then I saw you were live streaming. Smiling.
Well, I hope your day is getting better. What time is it? You're in the middle of afternoon it's in Iowa, right?
Where?
Iowa. Do you know the U.S. states? The 50
Iowa.
U.S. states?
15.
I said 50.
Okay, then I understood it wrong.
Yeah. I hope
I make mistakes.
You know the 50, all the 50 states?
Yes, because I just opened a map of them on Google Pictures.
You are a bold one. Yeah, but put that map aside, do you know where to place all those states? That's an interesting question.
Where to what?
Are you able to name the 50 states of the United States without a map?
No.
Well,
I can maybe, well, if I had a name of lists, I could probably maybe name like 10 correctly, and after that I would be just guessing.
well, good. Me neither. So.
I mean, there are obviously like some states you just know, like Florida, Texas, or California, or maybe Nevada. Again, there's Washington, Georgia, Wyoming. What else? North Dakota, South Dakota, North Carolina, South Carolina. What else? Virginia.
West Virginia, the state of New York, Maine, Vermont, Alaska, Hawaii.
Yeah, right.
Nevada, New Mexico.
I think we're getting a bit off topic because we're ignoring the chat.
Yeah, but you know, we are a very healthy life. You know, we are learning people some geography. At the same time, we're learning our very own geography. And yeah, just building a bunch of layers.
The geography within the mock.
Yeah.
Cats are poor customers. Don't bother. Yes, that would cost too much money.
know, in Washington D.C., it's its own district, right?
Oh, right. It could be like the state. Ugh.
See, we're learning useful stuff now.
Are you planning to do an in-person stream with Victor or Justin anytime soon?
What?
First order, like ask if you are planning to do an in-person stream with Victor or Justin anytime soon.
Well, it's not grand, but maybe in the future. Who knows?
I feel a bit dumb asking that. But who are those two?
Well, the first is 99 CSI, which is Victor.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just bugging because I'm trying to find a piece which I can't find. And
who? Justin? Who's that?
Breakman Studio, the man you meet. Well, not personally, but. And I just lost somehow a piece. Right. I just hate when it happens.
How old are you? Or is that too personal?
Well, guess first of all, how old am I? I'm no lady, so technically in the French code, it's okay to ask for my age. But well.
And in your personal code?
My personal code. I will actually need to write down the law of the Republic. One minute. No, on my personal code, I don't know.
I don't mean to watch you. I mean to watch you build and how you have little things all set up already and organized.
Well, I would love to actually share with you how my setup is and how am I organizing all this room. However, because I don't know who the robber or robbers were, if like they were close people or else, etc. I'm not going to do it. Maybe one day when I will have my own like very big house with full of security, like with fencing, and I will be rich enough to have some security guards and F-22 just securing the perimeters. I will, but for now, I'm not a billionaire yet, so because those Legos are more important for me than anything. You were saying, sorry?
The man, the myth, the legend. Good to see you doing better now. Now, I mean, technically it's been more than half a year, right?
Yeah, it was the 5th October, if I remember correctly, or the 8th? I don't know. But something like that.
You're reacting to the chat 3 minutes delayed. That was a question from 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, but because there are some internet issues, there is some 5 minutes. Oh, that's quite a lot. But wow. Normally there is just small time, just separating one another, us from you, because well, internet is on strike today, so.
Here is a bit the same. It's not really on strike for us. It's a significant amount less good.
obviously.
That shirt is just amazing.
It is. It's actually one of my favorite shirts.
I'm just noticing that now.
You did not notice my amazing shirt?
No, because I was mainly focused on the chat. We're just looking over to the Discord server.
Well, good. Continue to do so, Lord Vader.
First Order Lego has actually joined the Discord server.
Oh. Hello there.
It'd be nice if you could build like a book and see inside of it.
Well, on this side, we'll be able to see the bunkers. So, is that what you were talking about?
I guess he actually meant a real book. But I think there is a set from Lego that does that.
Yeah, exactly.
Storybook? I don't know what it's called.
I actually need way too many more 2x4 dark bluish. Gray. Dark gray, right. And that's all I have of 1x4. What else happened? I believed I had way more. It seems I was wrong.
You were robbed again. Maybe.
I doubt this. But yeah. Normally they were. Or maybe I'm just thinking about when I had back like way more of those. It's possible. You know, sometimes I'm just in this room and just saying, oh, right, I need to just find this set and just remove the dust on it. And then I'm just trying to think and just, oh, where is that set? Damn it. And then I remember, oh yes, I no longer have it. And yeah, I'm having issues with facing reality, maybe? I don't know. Because
are you planning to go to any conventions in Europe?
If my agenda allows it, yeah. I would like to come back to a US convention because those were cool.
I mean, technically, you could go to Brick Fair Cologne next year because it's just every 2 years.
Are you going there?
I wouldn't really recommend it because it hasn't been that great like since 2012. But 2012 it was crazy good.
You're going to Breakthrough Cologne?
Yeah, next year. I think I've been going to every single one of them ever since 2008. I mean, it hasn't been that many.
Yeah, there have been only 2, but, you know, I've been to all of them. I see.
I think the worst part about last time I have been to Repair Cologne last year. Yes, it was last year. I actually forgot to pay for a minifigure.
And you stole it?
I guess kinda. No. Because I set it on the counter, and apparently, I guess the seller just overlooked it or just didn't see it. But it was actually on the table, and they were supposed to see it, and they just didn't add the figure to what it cost. And I noticed that after I was out of the convention, and if I would go back in, I would have to buy another ticket.
Yeah, so you're just a minute. You're just a Lego robber. That's it. You're just. What you know? What will be fun is that if that seller.
I would have gone back, but I was broke because I spent all my money. I had with me.
Sure. It's a conspiracy you've made. And arranged against this seller. What would be pretty funny that if this seller was watching this live and just react, oh, that was you that sold this minifig like many years ago?
I mean, thousands of people buy there at those days, so I think they wouldn't recognize me.
It's no reason.
Conventions are festive.
You have betrayed the trust of this honest, how do we say that again?
Oh, questions. What's your favorite Star Wars character?
Tough one. I want to say Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader. Well, it's the same person, so I would just want to say him. But at the same time, I also love other characters, but I will say that he's my favorite. I know it's not very original, but you know. Does it answer your question, my dear?
Now we know who stole your Lego collection. I think they're accusing me of stealing your Lego.
It's treason,
No,
man.
I didn't steal. I didn't notice I didn't pay for something.
Yeah, you can no longer hide.
No, the thing that was that once actually happened to me in a store. Was just a small thing worth like €1. I went back in and paid for the thing.
Yeah.
Because I'm just so honest.
You're trying to corrupt our minds. You will not arrive to do so.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I messed up there, but I'm trying not to mess up any time again.
Your salvation will be tough.
Have you ever been recognized in public?
I don't believe so. I'm normally not. Well, depends. From people which know me, well, obviously yes. But from people which don't know me and I've never met before, maybe once, but I don't believe otherwise. And actually, when the robbery happened and there was all the storm with the French media and stuff like this, I was just fearing that kind of stuff. Because of major...
I've been watching this for an hour.
Sorry?
Somebody said, "Jeez, I've been watching this for an hour."
Well, good for you. We're learning a bunch of new stuff. You see, we talked about stuff, which we hope can be additional. We named a few U.S. states. We've been doing some investigation on the robbery of a store at a convention. We found who was guilty. We did advance.
Help me out. I think this might be the last live stream for me.
Ouch. It's true.
Did you watch Avengers Endgame?
Yes, but why are everybody asking this question?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yes, I guess we've seen it, and spoilers will still not be tolerated.
Because probably some people haven't watched it yet. And oh, right. What can we do here? No, doesn't pass. Too bad. Well, it's better than the first time, right? How long is the live stream from now?
It's been live for 94 minutes.
Wow, quite a lot. And you still have people watching. Wow.
Well, still 23 people watching.
Good. Good.
Good. Good.
Right there.
How's everyone?
Everything is fine, I hope.
Seriously.
Oh, there that piece. Good, 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 good.
The person who asked, just asked, how is everyone? You know what their name is on YouTube? Republic Attacks Robber.
Who is that? Tell me a name.
Republic Attack Robber just wrote, how's everyone? But I guess that person is not your robber. Nothing suspicious about my username. I would certainly disagree.
Sorry? Well, I'm having a package that I'm trying to open, but I don't find the scissors. You know what?
Did you have a gaming console like an Xbox, PlayStation, or Nintendo?
I'm going to do it widely, like a beast. Rah. Not civilized. And no, I don't have. And I don't remember where I needed that piece. Oh, there. Perfect. And fits perfectly. Ah, beautiful. Shiny. Now I'm fearing something. I'm fearing that... Oh, I know what the next step is going to be. Yes. We're going to just tie everything up. We hope this doesn't fall. You still with me?
Yes, I'm still with you.
Okay. For one moment I was just... did it just fail me again? No. Good. I just made a realization, and I had those times, I just realized, oh, I need to do this also, and I just push away all the pieces, and then you're going to have so many spare parts all around. It's going to be messy, but that's how it works, right? For having this beautiful bag with us. Well, I'm just thinking about making the base, the foundations, if you will, of the bridge, because it's going to be standing right there. So,
Imagine if the actual robber is watching this.
Well, he may try to. And I will have a samurai sword waiting for him.
Somebody else said it's a possibility, sadly.
Oh. Too bad for this person. I was trying to find for brick separator. And I got not one, but two. Those are very useful. So.
Or the older green one.
Yeah, I actually have an older green one and an older light gray, like, the old version of light gray. one. So I don't know where they are. I don't know if I got them stolen or not. But yeah, I had those previously. And I need to count right now. And, well. Ouch! You know, sometimes I feel like that Legos are an extreme sport. You feel the same, right?
That Lego is what?
An extreme sport.
An extreme sport.
Yeah.
When you look at it, that it can be very challenging, I guess. That could be true.
It is.
Dude, how old are you?
I suspect I won't be answering this question. Right.
Quick reminder, drink your water responsibly.
Oh, right, yeah. Thank you. It's needed. Heavily needed with all those not funny jokes that are being made by our host. Very good vodka. Oh, sorry, I mean water. Right.
Very good clear substance drink.
Yeah, very transparent, very refreshing. I wonder if one day we could just pass on and not need any water. I'm obviously joking. Trying to, at least. As well. Well. So now you're wondering, why am I using 2x4 wide bricks? Because it's pretty ugly, and I will just agree with you. However,
where did you buy that cup?
This one? The Lego cup, like I'm using for drinking irresponsibly?
Yes.
Oh, right. The cup. Well, I just bought it when I went to the US in the Lego store of Birmingham, Alabama. It actually was my very first time in a Lego store, so you can just imagine how it was for me. And fun fact, even if how do you say that? Again, like, you know, you have many shops in the place.
So, a mall.
Exactly. And the mall was really full, but there was not, and I promise you, there was not a single person except then one employee at the Lego store.
What?
Yeah, it just was crazy. So I had basically the entire Lego store for me. And having this the vast choice of pieces, it was just so cool. And yeah, I was alone with my mother, so it was cool. Pretty
Hello
cool.
from Germany.
Guten Tag. Well, aren't you salutating your fellow countrymen? Are you that rude?
I didn't hear you there because, well, your audio kind of was bad.
Are you telling me I have a bad internet connection?
Yes, because it's true. I guess.
True is a question of perspective. Yeah, I was saying, why aren't you salutating your fellow countrymen? That is very rude for me.
Hello, I can't believe I found a live one.
And that is my mock. Brick 2x4 white square. Very useful.
What's up, man? How are you doing?
Well, I'm doing great, and I hope you're doing the same. How are you?
you have a job, or building Legos or YouTube is your full-time job?
If building Legos for YouTube was my full-time job, this mark will be already finished since 2 months. So it's not, sorry.
Question to the person reading the comments. Are you German? Yes, I am. What are you working on?
Construction with some mountain and an imperial installation. And we will see how it's going. I have not a single idea on how it's going to appear, but, you know. It's actually going to be very long to do that. And I believe I'm going to lack the bricks which are needed to build this. But well, in every single construction that I've built, I've always been lacking bricks. It's just always a fun game. Isn't it?
Approximately how many bricks? I think the rest of the question is missing there.
Oh, are you sure of that? Are you sure of that? How many bricks? For this construction, we will see. But for that I don't know really.
Hello, DC or Marvel?
Well, I'm going to be neutral because otherwise I'm going to be concerned, no, to get haters. But well, I like to be partial, so I'm going to say Marvel because, generally speaking, I hate superheroes, right? I hate them. I just don't like them. But there is only one I like, and that is Iron Man. So that's why I will say Marvel. Because generally speaking, I prefer bad guys. Like Loki, for instance, or the Joker in Batman. Not you?
Again.
I just lost you, or you lost me?
No.
No? Okay, good. So did I reply to your question, my dear? So, I don't know how high it's going to be, but we're going to try to make it a bit high. You know, and then... Oh. No. Never mind, I was thinking maybe of making an underground control center right under the road, if you will, but no, it's not a good idea in the end. So, well, not going to do it. I hope this t-shirt is starting to get a bit old, and I hope I'm able to replace it online, but not quite sure. So if you want to order the same, because those really are epic, I found, as kind of t-shirt, I'll try to find a link and share it where you can order it online. I love you.
A superhero who doesn't like superheroes.
What are my superpowers? Like, guess, what are my superpowers if I am really a superhero? I just lost you. I have unlimited power. Is that it?
Unlimited power.
Power.
Have you seen a video of YouTubers reacting to your video?
Yeah.
About by video.
Yeah. Last time I've been told that, and I saw it. So, right? It's you don't know in those kind of moments how to react. I mean, me reacting to those reacting to my video, so it's a bit weird, to just see yourself crying and having people reacting to you crying, and you don't know how to react to that. I maybe lost you, but it's not normal. So yeah, I just watch it and well, okay.
Do you have any musical instruments?
Musical instruments? Well,
yes.
No. I don't have any currently. I prefer to listen rather than do. When I was young, I always hated music, actually. So. Except classical music. So I don't play any instruments, probably because of that. But well, who knows? Maybe one day.
Superpower is imagination.
Oh, I can imagine quite a lot of things, that's true. But imagination isn't that great if you can't, after all, how to say that, put it in reality, to just apply it into reality or just move towards your dream or what you had imagined. Right.
And commitment.
Well, I guess you're right.
Kindness is your superpower. Okay.
I am kind. Oh. I've been like taught.
Somebody else wrote his superpower is building Legos.
Well, lots of people have this superpower, so I don't see how I'm really a superhero. But actually, I'm not really kind because I just throw at you a bunch of 2x4 bricks. That's not very kind, honestly. I hope you did not get hurt when I threw at you those bricks. Honestly, those can be harming. I mean, those are very sharp. It doesn't seem like this, but when you are just using them over and over, I believe your skin is just becoming thicker and they just can bleed. I mean, it happened a couple of times to me. So I hope you did not bleed from those Lego I threw at you.
Do you ever take your builds apart if you run out of pieces?
When you are talking about builds, I suspect you're talking about Lego sets. The answer is no for today, but when I was a kid, yes. And it wasn't really because I was running out of pieces, it's more because I was wondering, oh, that's a cool Lego set, but what can I do with those pieces? And I will just use them and just try to do something else with those. So it's not really running out of pieces, it's just, let's try something different, Why not?
Where do you buy your Lego pieces?
I have 3 major suppliers, you can say. The first of all is Lego shops online. You can order vast majority. You have a big choice online. You can just order big quantities of pieces you want. And then you have Lego stores, which are also from the Lego group, on which you can just you have some cups like this, and you can just fill them with all the pieces you have available. So you just can do it. And the third possibility, the third supplier, if we may say so, is Bricklink, which is a sort of eBay for Lego, if you will. And that's it. And so on this eBay for Lego, you can just find whatever pieces you want. Chop, chop, chop.
Yes, my internet is just worse.
Sorry?
My internet is just sort of the worst, because it's not really stable, because it jumps from like 35 ping to suddenly 1200, which is pretty bad.
Well, come to France, you will have a better internet, wink wink. It's just strange because sometimes you have just great internet and no issues, and sometimes no. I just wonder. That's the issue with new technologies, or just if you manage a website or software, and sometimes you just have something not working. You need to go all over everything and just find what's messing up. So good luck with that.
What is the first thing you have ever built out of Lego?
The first build I have ever built out of Lego?
Yes.
When it is mean out of Lego, it is with Lego pieces?
I guess.
Well, so with instructions or not instructions?
That wasn't said, so I guess yes and no.
Well, I believe I actually built quite a couple things. I remember building a train without any instructions, and before being a Lego Star Wars fan. I built a train out of Legos. And some Lego cities. Because somehow I went to places where there were a lot of Lego cities. And I later got this magnificent, wonderful set. The Clone Scout Walker. Which, I love the set. I don't like the new version, honestly. I mean, they tried to make it, it sounds better. The new version is better than this one, but honestly, I don't find it. It's maybe because I'm so used with that version, but, I like it. In fact, I love it.
Oh, the 2005 one.
Yeah, exactly. And actually this... Yeah, go ahead.
It's the best. It's like my second favorite Star Wars set.
The first being?
7676 Republic Attack Gunship from 2008.
For the win! And I actually got one there.
I think that did you ever have the clone turbo tank from 2005?
I just lost a missile. Where did it go?
I don't know.
Well, you can watch it live and tell me where it goes. Okay. I'm just losing a batch of Lego. I'm going to be ruined. No, just joking. You were saying, sorry?
What's your favorite Lego brick?
Ooh. I will say, because of the memories I have, the 2x4 wide brick, I built some of my funniest and coolest mock with that, so I will definitely say that one. Just by a sort of nostalgia. So. I just noticed I have lots of 2x4 bricks on the ground because of our duel, you know, the bricks I just throw at you. So it's not going to be fun to clean all that mess. Do you still copy?
Yes, I do.
Good. Good, good, good.
What is the oldest Lego set you own?
Well, the one I just showed you, I suspect.
Oh. Skywalker.
Yeah. Normally.
How are you?
Not answering this question, damn. But I will say that I am young enough to have seen Star Wars The Clone Wars on television and just love it when I was a kid.
Oh, mentioning Star Wars The Clone Wars, I actually, I think I'm just gonna rewatch the entire series just in the sort of chronological order in which the episodes are actually happening.
Yeah, that's very cool decision. I made it once. It was really awesome. You can just appreciate fully the what's happening. I think I just messed up against something. Cool. Let me calculate all of this. We will see. Let us see.
The missile is in the bin behind the brick separator.
It's in the bin behind the brick separator.
The bin
oh yeah,
behind the brick separator.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Luca Hermann.
Whoever are you, I just love you. Who is it then?
Luca Hermann.
Well, I just love you. Will you marry me? Ah, thank you for the tip.
This is getting out of hand.
No, there are two of them.
Yeah, well, that part is not true.
What? What is not true?
Of what are there two right now? Well done, Luca. Hello. Hello.
Why?
Are you keeping the mark?
Am I keeping the mark?
Or will you break it apart afterwards?
This construction? Well, depends of what I intend to do afterwards. I will probably keep it maybe a couple months. All depends. Maybe I will just destroy it after I finish the video. And I am just in a very embarrassing situation. Damn. Sorry?
All good things come to an end.
Yeah. seems so. What?
Hello, and what is the name? The name of what? If you watch the Lego movie,
Yeah, I've watched it. Oh, damn it. Screw this.
I was worrying.
Sorry? Are you threatening me, Master Jedi?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, come on. We'll see. I actually have a lightsaber right there, so don't mess with me.
I have 5 of them upstairs.
Yeah, but you have no looking like this one. Okay?
Okay.
You maybe don't find it yet on the stream because it's taking time to appear, but I have a lightsaber. And you must owe me respect, Lord Skywalker.
At this point, you can already say Darth Vader.
Sorry?
At that point, you can already say Darth Vader.
Yeah. Yeah, but because your pseudo is Skywalker, I wanted to honor that. You see, I'm a very gentle person. When you're not messing with me around. So, now that we have approximately the size of where our bridge will be, maybe we shall do it higher, in fact. Ha! Yeah, but no. Mm-hmm. Well, who cares, right? Like this. I'm
Do you
just
like
moving
the
on.
original yellow minifigures?
Those aren't the... Oh, you mean Lego Star Wars original yellow minifigs? Is that what you were referring to?
The original Lego minifigures, like, I guess,
Lego City?
Lego City and other stuff.
Well, I have some Lego City, effectively. But well, nothing more. And now, we're going to get this built. Right, like this. Ah,
My internet.
what, your internet again?
Because it can't decide if it wants to be good or not. At times it's just good, at other times it's just the worst.
Well, the dark side leads to many abilities, some considered to be unnatural.
Is it possible to learn these powers?
Not from a Jedi.
Insert Kashyyyk music here.
You want to make the music? You have some...
No, I don't.
Are you certain?
Was the stat count right?
No, the stat count wasn't right. But so I just arranged it, to make it look like it's alright, but no, it's not.
Not yet.
Yes, we know, 6! But so, yeah, effectively because I make this construction without calculating anything, obviously you can expect some minor disagreements, shall we say? And oh, that's interesting. That is a very interesting piece. Right there. Good, good, good. You can definitely make some use of it around here. And use some plates to make it even look better, right? No. Damn it. I need to separate now plates from brick. Very delicate operation. Even with a brick separator. There we go. A brick was saved today, and you could say you were there. I find your lack of talking disturbing.
Yeah, I find my lack of good internet connection also disturbing.
Well, in my experience, there is no such thing as luck. I don't know why I just said that, but I wanted to say it, so I just said it.
No.
And that, people, is just a tower full of 1x2 plates. So I have amazing reserves of those pieces. That is cool. And that is annoying to just put them apart. But well, that is a job.
Somebody waved in the chat. I think they're trying to pull a Jedi mind trick on us.
Oh. Those aren't the Lego balls you are looking for. Yeah, sounds good. Oh. Beg your pardon?
Can't fool us.
I like the tone you used there. Fool us. Like if you were saying a magical incantation.
The issue is that I'm currently not really understanding what you're saying because my internet just decides to be such
A prick?
insert bad word.
Come on, you're used to use bad words every time.
Well, I don't want to be rude on the stream because that would violate the rules.
Oh yes, indeed.
Because the rules also apply to me.
Yeah, the rules are meant to be followed. Where are my 2x2, please? People?
You should make a big lightsaber out of Legos.
It will be done, my lord. But in the future. Right there. Right there. And right there. So, what we're doing? Oh, yes, that. Good. Good. Nope, not good.
I'm watching a horror movie. I don't want to get nightmares, so I'm watching you instead.
I guess that's a sort of compliment, no? It's not a compliment we're used to get every day, but it is a compliment. Tell me it is, please.
Or it means we're not scary enough.
Well. Yeah. There. So, what did we want to do? Right there. And we're starting to level this up to just match with this. It's going to be good. We'll see. Well, I hope it's going to be good. It better be good. Yes, I hear your voice. No? You are buggy. Is it me that I'm buggy? I suspect it's me. No. Nightmares are a sign of the dark side. Yes, it is.
It's very hard to understand just a single word.
Yeah, you can see ask the viewers and they will say exactly the same out of you. You can ask the viewers and they will say the exact thing out of you. Do you understand the voice? Do you understand the words which are coming out of my mouth? No? Admiral, do you... Okay, he just left, right? And he just joined again and left and joined again. You there? Right. Okay. Wunderbar. Sorry?
No, it didn't help. My internet is still deciding to be bad.
Well, I guess move to France. We have a perfectly working internet. In all fairness. You don't believe me? What can we do there?
I'm not saying that I don't believe you. I just want to point out that I can't really hear you because my audio is just the worst because of my internet being the worst.
All right.
Are the same 20-some people watching this, or do the viewers change?
I suspect they change a lot because what I'm saying is not very much interesting and, well...
I guess the viewers just change.
Yeah, I guess the same. And... yeah, right there. No. That doesn't work. That does, only temporary. Alright. Good. No. And better, right? Well, it's starting to slowly but surely take shape, right? No? Oh.
Kind of. I mean, it made more progress than in the first stream.
Thank you for your support. It means a lot for me. Hashtag irony. Oh, and people, I found also back this set. It was all dusty and it was a bit broken. But honestly, it's good to have you back. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, why am I saying this? Well, I don't know, but I'm saying it. Because why not? You know?
I hate my audio.
Am I the only one finding Fresh Skywalker no longer funny? No.
I don't think the issue is you understanding me, just me understanding you.
Right.
How do we get you a stable fan base?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, it's simple. We can just establish a dictatorship and anybody which won't watch my videos will get executed. And we could call this dictatorship the Empire. What do you think of that? Doesn't sound wonderful? From your lack of answer, I feel like a lack of support. You should show more support for your friends.
Somebody said, I find your lack of audio disturbing.
Well, that is just crushing you. Well, he
That's
has a
so
point.
true.
Oh, there you are. Well, just looking for you. Ouch. Go ahead, sorry, you were saying?
Some of us are watching since the very beginning of the stream.
Oh.
Somebody said, move to Twitch.
Why is that? Oof. I feared it will almost fall, but it didn't. Good. Move to Twitch. Oh. Well,
Do you think how many people would watch the live stream if you would live stream on your main channel?
Difficult to say, but first time I live stream on this one, there were actually 200 people constantly watching, so just on this secondary channel, so I don't know for the main one. Actually, I prefer when it's like this because, well, if people want to interact...
I was there.
Sorry? You said?
I know about the first stream where like 200 people were. At some point I was there.
You want me to say a Napoleonic quote?
What? No. Is my audio so bad when it reaches you?
No. You just said I was there, and well, there is a French anecdote about history saying that Napoleon saying after the I believe it was after the Battle of Austerlitz, and he said, "Well, dear soldiers, you will tell I was at Austerlitz, and you will be answered, here, a brave." Envoyé en brave. I don't know how to translate it really, but yeah. So you said, well, I found that funny, but it's not really, but yeah. So for those loving Napoleonic history, it actually was funny. No? I just lost you, right?
I barely understood anything. It's really sad. My internet connection isn't getting any better. In fact, it's just getting worse.
Well, it's because
I'm
my...
gonna go for 1 minute just to check what I can do against that.
Your internet connection can't stunt my magnificent humor.
I'll do that in a minute or two.
Well. It starts to be a bit of a messy table, so I hope I won't get lost in it. And actually, as a note, for the next order I need more plates. I'll have to remember it, otherwise I am doomed. Like this. Oh, that is so perfect. Well, it must be tough because all the time as I'm making it, you won't see what I'm building. Oh. Well, I hope you can imagine that I'm doing good stuff. Oh, damn. No, doesn't work. What if? Yeah, why not? You know, why not? I know I'm just talking and saying why not, but you don't see what I'm talking about. it would be frustrating. And yeah, it looked like pretty good. It looked like pretty good. Can we say that? Oh. Please don't drop any of them on the floor. Last time you did break. Did I break my leg? Well, sorry for breaking your leg with Lego pieces. You know, this live is a very dangerous live. It has actually have been classified as one of the dangerous live on Earth to participate to because of the many Lego pieces on the floor. So be aware and don't forget to take your life insurance with you before watching this live. This live. I just said watching this live. Well, you understood me, I hope.
May I join your Discord call?
Beg your pardon?
Somebody said, may I join your Discord call?
Well, if you are somebody I know, why not? But if not, well, we will need to get to know one another before that, I suspect.
Well, technically you can't just talk with somebody you know because that requires you to have talked to them before.
Well, yeah, it's logic, but what I mean is that you can just write, discuss through chat for knowing somebody and just... Well, you got what I told. What I meant, right? No? Please tell me yes. Your salines...
Are you reading live chat?
Okay. So you're telling me I'm disturbing you?
No, I said, are you reading live chat?
Well, I can if you want. Me too.
No, somebody asked that.
Oh, okay. Well, generally speaking, no, because I try to be advancing on this construction. And fortunately for me, I have somebody which is gentle enough to support my most crazy behavior sometimes to just do this for me and be a moderator too. I'm talking to you about you, if you, in case, you know. I'm showing you how gentle you are to me. You see? I just lost you again?
You're an inspiration.
Sorry? Better.
I was the one who told you about my bully story, remember?
Booty story?
Bully.
Oh, yeah.
Walking.
Yeah, I do remember. And what am I building? Because I read vid chat this time. It's I don't know how to describe it anymore, but a mountain in an imperial environment with some rebels coming in it to make it short. Like this. Perfection. Oh. Right. Yeah. Wonderful. Like this. Yes. Yeah. It seems pretty fun. I mean, I like the rock height. It is very not regular at all. I hope I will be able to keep that style throughout the entire build because it takes lots of time, way more time than normally, you know, so we will just see. You are no longer talking, my friend. Was I too annoying for you?
Yeah, because my internet is just
Again?
it's being bad.
Again? Well, that is a very bad sign, in fact.
Like, do you hear my voice like it's supposed to sound like, or just sort of messed up?
Well, I just hear your voice as usual. So, no real issue for me. I mean, it's not the best audio quality, but neither is that mine. So, well. And yeah. Right. There. Good. Yeah, we're starting to get something, you know? Ouch.
I don't know what to say.
You're still buggy?
I'm still sad that my internet just doesn't want to work.
You all set for that? 3.
Again, I couldn't really tell what you said because I didn't get sort of clean audio. I hate this.
Lego is far cheaper than the action figures I collect. Well, shall I consider myself lucky? Yes. Do I consider myself lucky? No. Because, well, even if it's far cheaper, well, it's still a pretty expensive hobby, you know?
Action figures can be pretty expensive too. I mean, if you collect like 1977 new sealed action figures, that is very expensive.
Yeah, indeed. Well, just so you know, personally at least, I haven't started my Lego collection like crazy. I mean, it's when you're a kid, even you really rely on the financial environment of your parents, and that's normal. But so it's also normal that you start little, if I may say, and it's just over time you will get something, I'd say, larger and larger. But it's normal for it to take time. I mean, even I have been increasing my Lego collection only since I had a job, you know. So
I'm trying to find a meteorite to talk about expensive hobbies, LOL.
To find a meteor?
Meteorite.
Yeah.
Thing, rocks that fall from the sky.
Yeah. Thank you, Captain. But
That's pretty expensive.
a meteor? A meteor is pretty expensive? Well, sure it is, because it's pretty rare. I mean, to find one which isn't disintegrates when entering into the atmosphere. Right. And actually I'm thinking about this little cave I made. Shall I just close it, and it will be just a fun part, sort of? Or shall I just open it and just try to make it some sort of passage leading to I don't know where? Or could it be the river we have been talking so much about? Tell me in the chat what you think about it. I will just stop building on that part and just concentrate on this one, so that you have time to answer me on this issue, which is most important for the future of our construction. And why am I taking this tone? I have no idea. But I'm trying to put some energy, you know? Alright. Right there. Good. Good. Even better. better. I'm really glad to still have that many bricks left, even if I'm going to handle many more of those, but yeah. Yep. Uh-huh. Well. So, let us read the chat. Yeah, I saw a fireball meteorite that fell from the sky. I'm trying to find it, but it's hard to find it, like 100 kilometers area. Well, for sure it is. And have you maybe considered the possibility that it just blew up or was just vanished when it just, landed or crashed would be more appropriate on Earth? Because, I mean, it's really rare to have an actual meteorite which is still existent when it landed. I mean, I never had the occasion to see any. Well, any in the natural environment, in a museum obviously, but if you find one, well, honestly, you're a very lucky person. And all my congratulations, because it must have asked a lot of work to do. So, yeah, pretty tough job. Meteorite hunter. That must be a fun daily job, however. Because I suppose you must be a globetrotter, or maybe not, I don't know. Well, you travel a bit for sure. Well, at least that's what I will guess. And we can continue right there. And it seems pretty beautiful, right? Hey, not trying to sound rude here, mate, but that sounds proper boring. What is proper boring? Building Legos or trying to find meteorites? Well, I suspect you can say both are proper boring, but I personally would like to find meteorites, right? Oh, welcome back. No, it wasn't you. I just hear some audio, but it seems like it wasn't here still. And yeah, I need to put another 1x2 there to just hide the shadow. And yeah, sounds okay-ish, we can say. Well, I hope we can say it. Let us use some of that piece again, because it's always good to have some of it. And we're going to use it on the other way. What I like to do when I'm doing that kind of rock is actually to have some rocks having the slope on the other direction, like on the direction of the opposite, making some interesting effects right there. And so, trying to catch on the comments. Well, there are a lot of various passions, and I mean, I respect them all. Anybody which is dedicated to something have my respect, personally. Because even if you can find this hobby stupid or whatever, this person is just doing what it's like, so what's the issue if this person isn't annoying you with that, with its hobby? So yeah, first you must be very dedicated to it, because to make it advance and expand. So well, I'm glad there are many people which are passionate about things. Because it can be not only distracting but also fun. You can totally share a passion with, I don't know, your wife, your kids, your parents, or your family or just friends in general. And yeah, so in addition,
Have you
who am I
ever
to
stood
judge
on
somebody?
Legos or managed to cut yourself?
Yes, effectively. So I have been attacked by Lego bricks effectively, and so.
Well, he stepped on Lego bricks, I think, in the last stream or the stream before.
Yeah. That was an act of faith for me, you know.
You just had to prove you're immortal to Lego.
Yeah, exactly.
Did the police find the person who stole your Lego?
Has the police found the person who stole my Lego?
Yes.
I don't have any information on that. I mean, in France, the police is pretty, say that, close about the information shared.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, that was the answer. But so people haven't replied to me about the cave yet. Can you reply to me about the cave, please, gentlemen? I had a dilemma while you were, I don't know what you were doing, but you were doing it. I know. So the dilemma was actually, do I just decide to close the cave, and so it's making a little bonus on the construction, if you will, and it just give a certain charm to the construction, or do we extend it into a pathway, or do we do it a river? Do we turn it into a river? That was the issue I had today. Decide. So we have three possibilities.
Let us pay for an investigator.
Sorry?
Somebody said, let us pay for an investigator. Find your Lego.
Well, if you have... Well, I'm not really a professional into police or investigation, but if you have a name of a famous detective like Hercule Poirot, then I'm all in. I suspect you need to find the good one to properly...
It makes a river.
I'm begging your pardon?
People are saying you should make the river.
The river?
Yes.
Well, the river it is then.
Yes. Good.
It's going to be actually messy right there. I'll need to block it. I intend to do river, but like with, how to say that, with round, one by one obviously, but not, how to say that, not attached to the bricks. Not attached at all. So,
Waterfalls.
so doing, you see something like this, which isn't attached at all, and actually we can pull some water. This is a very refined wine, Chateau Margaux, 1957 wine bottle. I always dreamed to do
Imagine
that.
having Lego from 1957.
And there you can drink your water responsibly. That was
Yes.
a tutorial.
Somebody asked for what your actual job is, but that is, I think, out of question.
Yes, it is very much private and delicate. Why, dear sir? And I just did the stupid move because I wanted to. Ha, humans.
Why not make a river and an Easter egg?
What could be the Easter egg?
I don't know.
I had previously a Hulk minifig, but well, is Hulk swimming? We do not know. Uh-huh. What can we do right there?
It's a good year. Wow, that sounds high.
Sorry?
Somebody said it's a good year.
Yeah, I can hear, right? Why?
It's a good year, not year.
Oh! Sorry, your English pronunciation is so bad.
No, it's not. It's just my internet connection. It's not my fault.
Or you
Something else.
Yeah, or you could
No,
just have replied your
do
French
anything
ears
wrong.
is just so bad as well.
When you turn 100 and can't play with Lego anymore, said Smiley.
Well, I will sue Lego to change this on this box, and I will fight for allowing us to make Legos until our last breath. Lego rights. The Lego rights bill of right, you know.
The bill of Legos.
Yeah. You already want to vote for it. I can feel it.
A spilled cup of responsibility would make a great Easter egg.
I did not answer hear you well, sorry.
A spilled cup of responsibility would make a great Easter egg. Kinda.
I don't know. What can we do? And I need you, thank you. Right, so. How long has the live been for so far? Do you have any idea?
2 hours.
2 hours of me
Over
talking.
2 hours. Yeah, and me a bit too.
Well, not bad. One day we'll need to do like 24 hours long live, you know. Just to do like a sort of marathon. Could be pretty fun.
Or whoever owns the land owns them.
Ouch. Yeah, sounds good. Like this.
Hi, how are you today?
I am feeling great. What about you? How are you feeling?
Me.
Why not you, yeah? Let's try. Let us try. Let's be...
I think I'm good.
Are you better than good? Or just simple than good? The people want an answer.
Oh my god, I'm just so nervous. 35 people watching.
You can no longer stand? I understand that.
No, I'm actually just good. I had a good day.
Yeah, it seems like your microphone got away because I can no longer hear you well enough.
Yeah, well, I'm always trying to have it not like directly in front of my mouth. Because having it always right in front of my mouth is kind of annoying.
For you?
Yes.
Yeah, but...
Did you hear about the death of Peter Matthew,
Yes, I did.
aka Chewbacca?
Yeah, I did.
It's sad that he's gone.
The same was quite in the herd of Star Wars.
So, is he still playing Chewbacca in Episode 9?
No. For episode 7, 8, I believe he was replaced by Norwegian, if I'm not wrong.
I think in Star Wars, in Solo, a Star Wars story, at least there, it was somebody else who played Chewbacca.
Yeah. Well, I hope they have the reason.
Where did you learn to speak English?
Well, at school, because
Bilingual is cool.
and the real reason, well, I mean, I had an average, level of English, but because I had to, because of this Republic Attack thing, I was actually exchanging a lot with other YouTubers, and, some of them were Irish, American, Swedish, German, so the lingua franca today is English, so that's how I just learn English, by talking with other people about my passion with is Lego. So you can say that Lego are positive because they can, any passion can push you to just learn their tons of new things, just because you're passionate about it and just want to exchange with people. And you, Fresh Skywalker, why did you learn English?
First of all, because of school. I think second of all, just so I can really understand the internet.
Well, you should maybe speak Mandarin.
I don't.
Well, you don't understand the Chinese internet.
No, I don't understand Chinese.
Ha. Too bad.
Knock knock. Who's there? Lego who? Lego the handle and let me in.
10 points for Gryffindor.
The lure is of their fire. Man, you're great. Smite.
Thank you.
About the French comment there, I have no idea what it is.
It will come with time. You need to learn French to understand the French internet. See? Don't you agree, my lord?
Hey, who disliked the video? So, comment that with you.
Traitors.
I think it said who disliked the video. Somebody should throw bricks at them.
For whoever disliked the video,
Yeah.
bad you. This is your capital punishment. Organized by Republic Attack. Isn't it wonderful? Obviously I'm joking, okay? If you truly were here in real life, I will just throw at you a superstar destroyer, right? And well. Are you sick? Hello?
Yeah, no, I'm not sick, just, I don't know.
Well, keep away from me because I don't want to.
You are an amazing person.
Well, thank you again. Thank you for that.
There are
Compliment.
two of them. Always two there are. A master and an apprentice.
But the question is, who is the master and who was the apprentice? Which of the two was it? The master or the apprentice?
Which one was destroyed? The master or the apprentice?
Yeah, well, you know a bit better than me, right? But is it why you need to be like this with me? Well, it's not that bad, in fact. It's actually pretty good, isn't it?
A second, I got a couple. We'll just be gone for like 2 minutes.
Again?
Yeah, sorry, just...
No issues. So what I'm actually building is continuing to build this little cave. I guess I'm going to change because my neck is going to be ruined. Otherwise, I'm going to just move to the other side. So the idea of this is actually to have a little cave just getting like this, maybe at this point or this point, I don't know yet. And then I will just pour it with water and hopefully it will just stop there. And well, we'll see. But yeah, it'll be nice. So, for the other part, I see lots of...
Yeah, one person has written so many times the same thing in the chat, but I won't say what, even though it's just one word, because they don't.
Yes.
They should get the credit.
Right. So what can we teach you in German and French? Well, that is a very tough question.
Talk.
Say me the German word to learn, please.
German what?
Word. Word. W-O-R-D. My pronunciation is awful, sorry for that.
Word. Just word.
Word. You're not having the proper British accent, which is saying word. Word. Word.
Word.
Yeah, you know, it sounds less poetic.
You should create a company where you build stuff with people.
Actually, it would be nice. Well, if there is a demand. But then what's the point of doing Legos if you get your stuff built by somebody else?
Common word in German is Eierschalen soll Bruchstellen verursachen. I don't think so.
What does this word mean?
Just something to... Ich bin Autobahn.
I am a highway.
Never mind, I'm bad at German. Yeah, that's about it. Who's that in the background? Me, I guess?
Oh, you sit in my background. Right, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So that is you that is making a weird noise when I'm building and... Okay.
Yeah, well, somehow I need to talk.
So it is you that is using all the internet connection, right?
That's why we both have issues with the internet.
Yeah, we're on the same internet. Okay, that makes sense.
It's just probably at least like 500 kilometers away.
Only? Oh, we need to increase that.
Just so you can feel safe. I
Yeah.
mean, I'm like 500 kilometers away from Paris. I don't know, something like that.
You are 500 kilometers from Paris?
I think.
Oh, good. That's good enough then, we'll say. And we can use a 1x4, possibly. And I remember putting it. Oh, there. Wonderful. And I don't remember where I wanted to put it. Oh, right there. Isn't it cool? It is. So we're starting to increase a bit the height. Just stick with that. Let us hope we can do this.
The most brilliant word in German is Doppelhaushälfte. Double house half. Yeah, it makes no sense. I would certainly agree.
Well, for French, it is. I don't know what is the most common word. Bonjour. That is it, maybe. I don't know what is the common word. Maybe ça va, which can be used at any moment, or pardon. Well, Parisians don't say often pardon. They're rude, so they don't say it. But otherwise, yeah, ça va. It's what you most likely to hear, probably. So ça va meaning.
How are you? I'm good.
Yeah, and you can just have a dialogue with just ça va. Ça va?
Ah,
Ça va, ça va.
Ça va bien.
Ça va?
Ça va.
Et toi, ça va? Ça va, ça va, ça va, ça va. And the more you say ça va, the less it is ça va. Yeah.
And bonjour there.
Bonjour. Well, bonsoir, most likely for me. Good evening. Given my time zone.
Oh, we've been streaming for 3 hours.
Oh. Well, that is quite a lot. Isn't it?
99. Yeah.
Good.
Numbers in French are just the best.
Indeed.
I mean, 99. Best soldier, by the way.
So, in fact, when we say 90 in French, it actually means 4 20 10. That's how we say 90 in French. So if you want, 490, 420 10. That's how we say 90 in French. So good luck with that. But the thing is that as a French person, you will tell me 420 10, and I will just immediately catch that you mean 90, because I've been just so used by how you said it. However, when a stranger say to me, or somebody which isn't French or speaking French natively, say me 490, I have issues understanding what he means. Because of maybe the speed it's saying at it, or just the way it's saying it.
Yeah, talking about speed, it's just feels like French just speak crazy fast, which is pretty hard for me to understand.
Well, it's just because we have a secret. We want to keep it. The reason why French is so hard is so that foreigners can't learn it. Because we want to be the only one to speak French. Don't you understand that?
Sort of like a secret code.
Yeah. Because otherwise, when we're on holidays and we speak French, you will understand us. And all we are saying about you. We don't want this.
Hey man, keep up the good building work. I'd love to see you do some Minecraft creative builds sometime.
Well, not really planned. I'm not playing video games.
No, there is Lego Minecraft, in fact.
Oh, they are? Oh, yes, effectively.
In fact, I think I've got 2 sets and a polybag from that.
Really?
Yeah.
Traitor.
I got one of the sets, which used to be like a 20 euro set like 2 years ago. Somebody put it on eBay for 12 euros, sealed, and I just put in an offer for 9 euros, and I got it.
Sometimes we can ask ourselves if you have any morale. You have deals like
Do
crazy.
you have any good argument against cheap good Lego?
No, I don't.
See?
Yeah, you are right, master.
I'm the only one to not speak English, but hey there, what he works for as is yet to be known because it's private.
Sorry?
Somebody asked, what job do you do?
Oh, yeah.
And it is unknown.
Indeed. I don't want to go full public, if you may say.
You should try to get a job Lego.
Possibly.
I mean, ultimately, it's just up to you. So,
Why are you saying that?
well, it's you who decides if you want to work for Lego or not. You could also build sets for commercials and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know the criteria for hiring, what they are at Lego. But, well. So it makes already 3 hours, you say?
Yeah, already 3 hours.
Oh, damn. We'll maybe stop one point.
At some point, we will have to.
Why? Are you telling me you have another life than Lego?
Yes.
How rude. So in 3 hours I only made that. Ah. I like the feeling of it, still. Well.
I know your job is private, but does it have anything to do with Lego?
Not.
It's still too private, or
No. Well, no. I guess you can say not directly at all. Does this answer satisfy you?
I don't know. Would have to ask the person in the comment section.
Oh, right.
It isn't my question.
Well. Yeah. I'm feeling old when I'm just building Legos and having my neck hurt like this.
Yeah, that's always a problem. Because every time I build something, I usually do it on the ground.
Yeah.
And at some point, I just get like a problem with my legs because I'm just somehow sitting a bit weird on the ground. And also, at some point, my back just says no.
But it is the gallery, you know?
Just because it's Lego, still, whatever it takes.
Exactly.
Like the Avengers.
They say that?
Yes, it was in the TV spots.
Well, well, well. So, let us continue, shall we? So far we have built something, I have no idea what it is, but yeah. It's looking promising. Well, I hope.
Yeah, at least my internet is kind of stable again. I have no idea why it was bad.
It's because I put a spell on your internet, you know, just...
You cursed it.
Yeah. It's actually one of my many talents, you know, so... I decided to do
people's internet.
Yeah. You will freeze. Just like that blaster fire in Star Wars Battle 7.
Okay.
Yeah, you know when Republic Attack is making Star Wars Battle 7 reference that those are dark times. Oh, it's starting to be dark. How's that?
Here too. It's great. Nobody's asking questions.
It's normal, as I already told you, it's because this live is already perfect. It's normal. Well. I hate those one-by-one bricks because those are difficult to align perfectly as you want it. Now it feels better, right? Why not do that? Shall we try? And I'm starting to run out of plates, and I will need to make a new order, and I just hate that. Isn't that wonderful? It is.
Yes, it is.
But just apply at the same time. Let's leave that like that. Yeah. I like the feeling.
You do?
Yeah, when you put your hand on this. Just like when you have a cup like this and you just put your hand in it. It just feels so good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a little massage, you know?
Alright.
Okay, yeah. You believe what? That I'm crazy?
What's it?
Ha! And you pretend to be a friend of mine. You have shown so little support towards my initiative.
so little support to what?
My initiatives in general.
Your initiative.
Yeah,
No.
I just lost you, didn't I? Let me read.
How many Lego pieces do you think you might have?
Today, I don't know, maybe 20,000 or 30,000.
Wait a second. That means I've got more than you do.
For now.
Yeah, for now.
I read something saying, oh, I'm going to pretend I didn't see that, but what did I do?
I don't know. I'm so high. Oh, I just realized the entire time I still had Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga open.
You still had what?
Yes, since before the stream.
Yeah. Your audio is making an awful sound. Well, it was making.
Yeah.
And your voice is not better. Not really. Not any better. Well. So I believe I will just finish that and then we're going to stop the live stream because, well, I suspect you have many other things to do in this evening or afternoon or morning or just night, depending on your time zone. So, just going to finish this tiny part. And screw it, I needed to put one more, and it's just stuck now. And I just broke the entire thing. Wonderful. Oh, I actually could change it for... Yeah, I understand myself. And it's better like this. It is better like this.
Who's your favorite YouTuber?
Clone Trooper?
YouTuber. What's your favorite channel on YouTube? Just that.
I don't really have any.
Yep.
No. You have one, for instance? And this is where you reply, yes, obviously, I just love your videos, Republic
I'm not
Attack.
really sure. I mean, there are some channels that I just watch, but I don't know.
Well, I like some channels, but like none of them are my favorite. So yeah. And I'm going to put the last few pieces for today, and we're going to end the live stream on this, I will say. Because we need to end one point. Beg your pardon?
Somebody said you are a music builder.
Your voice just cut.
Somebody said you are an amazing builder.
Oh, thank you. Why am I getting so many cool compliments?
I don't know, people just like you.
Well, thank you.
When did you start loving Legos?
in my house when I got offered my first Lego Star Wars. I believe this was the really first time, yeah. It was in 2004, so quite a long time in a galaxy far, far away. Like this, perfection. And yeah, like this, good. And with that last piece, I believe. Oh no, wait, I need one more. Oh, no, two more. Okay. With those two last pieces, I believe we're going to end it there.
Lights.
The live stream, yeah. Thanks. Sorry? You said again?
Kind of a different stream today, I guess.
It was a different stream?
Yeah, because of all the sort of technical problems just in the middle.
Yeah. It was. But it was a good one because it allowed me to, even if my hands are crushed right now and I have a big pain.
Well, you've been productive.
More productive than the first time, but still can be improved. But well. It's actually funny how this big square is actually larger and using not more pieces, but has many than this one, but it actually took way more time to build this box. But well, that's the secret and mysteries of Legos.
How will you be still streaming? I think that's about it.
Yeah, and I believe I hope I'm going to live stream next week. I want to live stream more to get used to it and to really advance on this. And I believe I will just live stream any advancement I'm doing. So, well, depends. But yeah, if I have the will to, I will probably live stream everything I build on it. And so that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have appreciated building with me this, and I hope you still have your life insurance because I just may have thrown you eventually a couple
bricks.
Could
you show the Y-Wing before you end the live stream?
You want to see the Y-Wing?
Yes, somebody wants to see the Y-Wing.
Oh, right. Baby! There. Shiny, shiny. Beautiful one. Isn't he beautiful? Shiny, shiny, shiny. So that is the Y-Wing. And so with the Y-Wing, which is standing on the Imperial Complex, it is very logic, don't ask me why, we're going to end this live. So thank you again for following me, and well, we're going to continue this, and well, I plan on really trying to build more, and normally I will have much time this summer to build, so we'll see. So may the force be with you, and see you next time.
Bye.
Yeah, that's good you said bye. Right.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Guten Tag. No. Oh, yeah, Auf Wiedersehen. Yeah, don't say hello for saying goodbye, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm closing it, right. Bye.
Bye.